Welcome back to the Leered channel. Imagine stepping into a garden where every stone tells a story and every palm leaf whispers with the wind. In today's masterclass, we're exploring the art of Japanese stone arranging techniques using something beautifully local, volcanic rock, and pairing it with the lush elegance of tropical palms. This is where minimalist Japanese philosophy meets the bold character of tropical landscapes. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you'll see how a few carefully placed stones can transform an ordinary yard into a living work of art. Before we even place the first stone, we need to understand the philosophy. In Japanese garden design, stones are never just decorations, they represent mountains, islands, or even flowing water. The goal is harmony, balance, and storytelling. Instead of filling space, we create meaning within it. Imagine turning your backyard into a quiet meditation landscape. And here's the exciting part. Once you understand the principles, you can recreate this timeless design using materials that might already exist right in your region. Volcanic rock carries a natural drama that fits beautifully into Japanese-style landscapes. Its rugged texture, dark tones, and irregular shapes mimic ancient mountains and weathered cliffs. Unlike polished stone, volcanic rock feels raw and authentic. In tropical regions especially, these stones blend naturally with the environment. But the real secret? When arranged with intention, even a single piece of volcanic rock can become the focal point of your entire garden. In Japanese tradition, every stone has a personality. Some stand tall and powerful, others lie quietly like resting hills. Before placing them, take time to observe their shape, angles, and natural direction. Rotate the stone slowly and look for the most expressive side. This moment feels almost like meeting a character in a story. Once you learn to read a stone, arranging them becomes less about decoration and more about composing a landscape. Now we start from the exterior of the garden. The outer boundary acts like a frame for a painting. Place larger volcanic rocks along the edges to anchor the landscape visually. These stones suggest distant mountains or protective ridges. When viewers first look at the garden, their eyes will naturally follow this perimeter. It quietly guides them inward, building curiosity about what lies deeper inside the garden design. In Japanese stone arrangement, the main stone grouping is called the heart of the garden. Typically, this includes 3 stones arranged in an asymmetrical triangle. One tall stone represents the dominant mountain, while the smaller stones support it like surrounding hills. The secret here is imbalance that feels balanced. If done correctly, the stones appear as if nature placed them there centuries ago. Now we introduce the living element, tropical palms. Their tall, graceful trunks contrast beautifully with the grounded strength of volcanic rocks. Instead of planting palms symmetrically, position them slightly behind or beside key stones. This creates depth and layered perspective. When the wind moves the palm fronds above the stillness of the stones, the garden suddenly feels alive, an elegant conversation between movement and permanence. Japanese gardens guide the eye like a quiet river. Use smaller volcanic stones to suggest pathways or dry streams. These stones don't need to form perfect lines. Let them meander naturally, like water flowing around invisible obstacles. When visitors walk through the garden, their gaze will follow these subtle stone trails, slowly revealing new views and hidden corners. One of the most powerful elements in Japanese design is something many beginners overlook: empty space. Leaving open gravel or soil areas between stones allows each element to breathe. This negative space represents water, mist, or sky depending on the viewer's imagination. The surprising truth is that restraint often creates more beauty than adding more elements. To soften the rugged appearance of volcanic rock, introduce natural ground textures like moss, creeping plants, or fine gravel. Moss especially brings an aged, tranquil atmosphere to the garden. It makes the stones appear as if they have rested there for decades. This layer quietly bridges the gap between tropical vibrancy and Japanese serenity. As we move further inward, think about storytelling. A garden should unfold like chapters in a book. The first view from outside might show bold rocks and tall palms, while deeper areas reveal smaller stones, shaded corners, and intimate details. By gradually changing scale and texture, you create a journey that invites visitors to explore further. Even without real water, stones can create the illusion of rivers or ponds. Use pale gravel around darker volcanic rocks and gently rake it into flowing patterns. This technique, inspired by Zen gardens, transforms a simple surface into a symbolic river. The contrast between black volcanic rock and light gravel is dramatic and incredibly calming to the eye. Tropical sunlight becomes an essential design partner. As the sun moves, shadows from palms and stones stretch across the garden floor. These shadows change the composition throughout the day. Morning light may highlight the tallest stone, while sunset silhouettes the palm leaves dramatically. A well-designed stone arrangement interacts with light like a living sculpture. Every great garden invites people to pause. Near the inner part of the garden, place a flat volcanic stone or simple wooden bench. Surround it with smaller rocks and low palms to create a natural sanctuary. From this seat, Viewers can observe the entire composition, from the outer boundary to the central stone group, like watching a quiet landscape painting come to life. The magic happens when hard stone surfaces meet soft plant textures. The rough volcanic rock contrasts with the smooth palm trunks, while delicate fronds soften the overall scene. This balance is essential. Too many stones feel heavy, too many plants feel chaotic. The perfect garden sits right in the middle, where strength and softness coexist. At the very center of the garden, create a symbolic island using a cluster of medium volcanic rocks surrounded by gravel. In Japanese design, this often represents a sacred or peaceful place. Add a small palm or dwarf tropical plant nearby, giving the impression of life growing on a quiet island. This becomes the emotional center of the garden. Step back and walk around your creation. Japanese stone gardens are designed to be viewed from multiple perspectives. From the entrance, the stones might resemble mountains. From the seating area, they may appear like islands in a sea of gravel. This shifting interpretation is part of the magic. Each angle reveals something new, keeping the garden endlessly fascinating. By combining Japanese stone arranging principles with local volcanic rock and tropical palms, you're not just decorating a yard, you're crafting a peaceful landscape story. From the outer boundary to the inner sanctuary, every element works together to create harmony. And the best part: this garden will evolve with time, weather, and light. What begins as a simple arrangement of stones can become a timeless retreat that inspires calm every single day.